Hello everyone and welcome to your Wednesday Letters and Sounds lesson. Now, we are going to need to have our whiteboard, our pen, and if you've got it, your sound map with you, your phase 3 sound map. Okay, for our learning today, we are going to need to make sure we are doing our good sitting, so make sure you're sat comfortably and you've got the things you need in front of you. We're going to make sure where we're sitting is quiet, so make sure there's nothing that's distracting you and everything is good for concentrating. Make sure you're doing your good looking, and as always make sure we're doing our good listening. Let's switch our listening ears on and we're ready. Okay guys, so we're going to start with our sounds. So first of all we're going to warm ourselves up for it, so give your hands a little shake out. Shake them high, do a high sound. Shake them low, low sound. Ooh. Let's go a loop the loop again, a space loop the loop. You ready? Ooh. And back again. Ooh. And let's start. I would like to have everyone saying the sounds and doing the actions. Get yourselves ready. Steady, go. Jump, 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 jump. What, what? X, x. Yeah, yeah. Z, z. Qua, qua. Ch, ch. Sh, sh. A. E, I, O, ooh, ah, or, ow, oi, ear, your, and Well done everyone, super sounds. Now we've got a thinking game today, so we need to get our thinking faces on. Just cross your arms and put one hand under your chin and go, thinking, let's see what we're thinking about. Oh, first thing we need to think is, what is this? Really hard, don't think any of you are going to get this. Hang on, what did you say? A rocket! Well done! That was fantastic. Now, let's see if we can spell the word rocket on the line. There are no dots and dashes to help us today, so we're going to have to use our robot arms only. So let's say rocket together. Rocket. Now, with your robot arms, we're going to sound it out. Ready? R, O, K, E, T. Rocket. A bit like jacket, it can sound like there's an it at the end, but it's actually an et, so there's definitely an e in there. So R, O, K, E, T. Rocket. So the first sound I'm going to need is R. Well done. So we're going to put a R up there. What comes after the R? R. Oh, fantastic. And then after the O, R, O, K, K, K. There it is. And then we have our E next. Rock, E. And at the end we have a T. That looks good. Let's read it just to make sure. So we're going to go R, O, K, E, T. Rocket. Fantastic. Now we're just going to check it. Let's see. R, O, K, E, T. Yes! Okay guys, put a hand in the air, make a fist and go, yes! Well done. Now let's move on and find out what our sounds of the day are. Here's our first sound. Can you tell me what this one is? It's zzz. Now this one is a little bit tricky, a bit like the x sound. sound. It's a bit funny to write. So we're going to give that a practice now. You're going to need your whiteboard and your pen. You're going to take your lid off your pen, draw a line on your whiteboard and hold your pen ready for writing. Everybody get yourselves ready in 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, so starting on the line every time, the first thing we're going to do is make a short line up. Then we're going to go over. Then we're going to slide back down towards our first line. Then we go back over and kick. It is a bit of a tricky one to do, so let's do it one more time. Leave a gap, please. So we're going to go short line up, over, slide back, over, kick. Well done. Now we are going to rub one of those out and make it into a word. So we're going to rub one out and we're going to add an I and a P to make a word, okay? So on your kick, you're going to put your I and then you're going to join a P. Make sure your P goes under the line and don't forget to dot your I. Okay, we're going to do our dots and dashes now. Z, I, P. I wonder if you can tell me what that word is. Or, better still, can you show me what that word is? Have you got anything that you could show? I think I do. Hang on a second. It's a zip. Well done. Okay, let's move on. Our next sound of the day is... Oh, why don't you tell me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's a y. So we're going to practice writing that one now. If you don't have any space on your line, draw another one underneath and hold your pen ready for writing. Starting on the line, we start off by doing an shape. So we go up the line, back down, make a bucket. Then we go under the line, loop and kick. Okay, there's our y. Now, we're going to add a and a to make something, a word which is a nice word. So, let's put our on first. We're going to go back to the kick, go up, back down, make a bucket, and kick. And now we're going to do a so short line up, back down the line, make 1 mountain, 2 mountains, and kick. Let's do our dots and dashes. Yeah. I wonder if you can tell me what this word means. Can you shout it to me? What do you think it is? Yum! Well done. That was brilliant. Now, moving on to our challenge. We know our sounds of the day are y and z, but what is this? Can you tell me? Stripy horse, what's that called? It's a zebra! Okay, which sound does zebra have in it? Does zebra have a y or does zebra have a z? Which one do you think it is? It's a z sound. Now, zebra is another word that we can't write with our sounds just yet. So we're going to do it all the way to the end, and then I'm going to tell you what sound goes right at the end. So, you are going to need a line on your board. You've got 5 seconds to get yourself ready. 2 and 1. Now, the first thing we need to do is do our robot arms for zebra. So let's do that. Z, e, b, r, zebra. Right, we're going to go all the way up to the r, and then we're going to stop. So the first sound we need is our z again. So we go up, over, slide back, over, kick. Now on that kick we're going to add our F, then we're going to put in our B, nice tall neck on your B, and then the last sound we're going to do now is our R. Okay? Now the reason we've stopped there, it's not the end of our word, there's one more sound to go. But the sound that goes at the end sounds like an but is actually an So at the end of your word, you need to join an on the end. Zebra. Okay, now we're going to do our dots and dashes. Z, B, R, A. Well done if you've managed to write that word with me. Let's wipe our boards off now and make a tidy pile. You've got 10 seconds. Make sure those lids go on those pens. 2 and 1. Right. Let's make sure there's nothing in our hands because we need to put our hands in the air. Shake them over here, shake them over there. Ready for our common exception words. Okay, let's get started. I want to hear everyone joining in. All of the grown-ups, all of the children. And all of the actions. Ready, steady, go. Said. So. Do. Have. Like. Some. Come. There. Little. One. When? Out! What? Amazing! Well done everyone joining in at home, that was fantastic. Now it's your turn to have a go on your own. Now I'm not sure if you can see these very well, so I'm going to change the colour. There we go. Just this one, instead of being green. Can you tell me what this one is? Have. Said. So fantastic! Okay, it's time for us to practice writing our common exception words now. So you're going to need your board, your pen, and draw a line. Hold your pen ready for writing. 5 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. So all the purple ones are the ones that we've already done this week, so we're doing really well. Now we're going to do the 2 orange ones here that are covered up, so I'm going to give you a sneaky peek, and you're going to write the word on your line, okay? Remember, you cannot use your robot arms for common exception words. You have to remember what it looks like in your head. So take a mind photo and see if you can remember. Okay, here's our first one. Ready? It's he. 3, 2, 1, go. 10-second head start, guys. And 1. Okay, so it was he. I'm going to have a go at writing this on my line as well. I know that he starts with a and I think the sound that comes next is eh. Okay, let's have a little look and see if we've got it. So we've got he, he, Well done if you got that right. If you haven't, you need to write it properly now. Change your word to make it correct. Then we can give ourselves a tick. Well done. And let's get ready for our next word. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a sneaky peek, and then we're going to have a go. Ready, steady, go. Her. 3, 2, 1, go. You've got 10 seconds. And 1. Okay, let's have a go at writing her. I know it starts with a and then I think it's the sound with the the with an Okay, let's see if we got it right this time. Here we go. Ooh, if you haven't quite got it right this time, can you change it now so it is, as soon as you've changed it, you can give yourself a tick. Yes. Okay, well done guys. It's time to rub our balls off now and put your lid on your pen. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you've got everything in a tidy pile in front of you, because we're going to do our high frequency words. Super quick read. Here we go. Take a deep breath in and let it out. You can do this. You ready, guys? Steady. Go. Ot, not. Got, got. Up, up. Mum. But, but. Put. Will. At, that. Then. Then. Went. It's. From. Children. Just. Help. That was hard work. Well done, everybody. Now we're going to give it another try, but this time we're going to see if we can just say the words. So we're not going to blend them. We're going to remember what they are. Remember, the more we do this, the easier it's going to be. And whenever you see one of these words in your book, you can say, I know that that word is this. Okay? Here we go, guys. All together. Not. Got. Up. Mum. But. Put. Will. That. Then. Went. It's. From. Children. Just. Help. Fantastic! Really good practicing, everybody. Now, can you remember our space week? Sometimes we might see something and we might have to do something. That's a bit vague. Let's see if you can remember. Here we go. Aliens! Okay, it's time for us to find which of these words are the alien words. Remember, alien words are not real words. They do not make any sense. They don't mean anything. So one of these words is going to be a real word. We don't want that one. And 2 of them are going to be the names of our aliens here. So let's have a look at these words. First one we're going to read together is this top one here. Ready? Y-a-z. Yaz. Fantastic. Let's have a go at all reading the next one. Y-e-u. Yell. And the last one is y-i-k. Yick. Okay, so I don't think I've ever heard of a yaz. Yell? Can you yell? You can yell. That's almost like shouting. It's a bit like, yelling like that. Or can you yick? Sounds a bit strange to me. Okay, so I think I know which of our words is the real word, the one we want to cross out. Can you tell me which one you think it might be? I think it is yell. Let's put a cross through yell. And now we're going to check behind the aliens and see if we've got it right. Here we go. So this alien is called Y-A-Z. Yes! Yes! Let's have a look behind the next one. This alien is called Y-I-K. Yick! Yay! Well done, everyone. Now our next one. Ooh, interesting. Now we've got 2 words. This time they begin with Z. One of them is going to be real and one of them is going to be an alien word. So let's have a look. We're going to read both of them together. Ready? Z-I-B. Zib. Z-oo. Zoo. I think I've heard of zoo before. Anyone else heard of a zoo? Yeah, that's where the animals live, where you might see a lion or a gorilla. Okay, let's cross out zoo because we think that's the real word. And let's see if this alien is called Zib. If it is, we can give ourselves a round of applause. Okay, guys? Here we go. Z-I-B, Zib! Yes! Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done, everybody. Okay, let's go on to our last page now. We have been reading about the adventures these aliens have been getting up to this week. So, our first bit that we read on Monday is this. Jax and Jub are in a rocket. They are going to the moon. And yesterday we read Vec chucks bits of moon rock into the air. Now today we've got a new alien character. Here we go, we're going to have a go at reading this sentence now. I can see some green words and some red words. What are the red words? Common exception words. And the green words are high frequency words. Let's do the common exception words first. Everyone tell me this one. The. And again. The. Well done. Let's have a look at the high frequency words now. On, and, at. Well done. Now we're going to read the whole sentence using our blending. Let's go. Everybody joining in at home. Off we go. Z, I, B, zib. S, I, t, s, sits. On the moon. And looks at the stars. Okay, we're going to read it again now. This time we're going to use the fluency model. So we're going to do it first, then it's our turn, then it's your turn. You need to make sure you are looking at the end of the pointer so you know which word we are reading. Okay, guys? Make sure you're looking. Here we go. My turn. Zib sits on the moon and looks at the stars. All together. Zib sits on the moon and looks at the stars. Now on your own. Fantastic reading. Well done, guys. Now we're going to make this into a shorter sentence that we're going to write on our boards. If you would like to do your own sentence, you can. I would like you to include the word stars. So whatever your sentence says, make sure you use the word stars. Okay? If you're going to do it with me, we're going to write this sentence. Zib looks at the stars. Zib looks at the stars. 5 words today. Well, I'm going to cover this up. And we're going to get our pens. Draw 2 lines on your board ready. Everyone's got 10 seconds. Okay guys, make sure you're holding your pen ready for writing, pinching it at the bottom. Our first word that we're going to write is zib. So let's do robot arms for zib. Z, I, B, zib. Now we need to do a capital letter. So we need to write a capital Z, which is going to look like this. We start at the top, go over, slide down, and then go over again. It's a little bit easier than doing it the other way. Now, the rest of our word is Z, I, B. So we need a I, and a B. Make sure you're using your joins, please. So you need to join all of your letters together if you can. So zip, now finger space, zip, looks, looks. Let's do robot arms for looks. L, k, s, looks. So it's got the sound in it. First sound is L, nice and tall. Then we've got our then a kicking k, and a s, looks. Zip, looks. Next word, at. See if you can do this one on your own. Don't forget your finger space. Well done, guys. Now the next one is the. So that's one of our common exception words. Let's see if we can remember how to do it. Finger space. It starts with the sound, and then it's got an E at the end. The. Well done. Zib looks at the. Our last word now is stars. Stars. So let's do robot arms. Stars. Okay. So finger space. We're going to do a s, t, r, and a s at the end. Don't forget your full stop. Okay? Well done, everyone. Now we're going to do our dots and dashes in a minute. If you need some more time to finish your sentence, pause the video now. If you're ready, you're going to start to do your dots and dashes. I'm going to give you a 10-second head start. Here we go. 2 and 1. Okay, I'm going to join you now. I always say the sound so I know if it's a dot or a dash. Z, e, ba, la, k, s, at, e, s, t, r, s. Stars. Fantastic. When you've done that, you're going to put your lid on your pen and we are going to read our sentence. Okay, guys? Zib looks at the stars. Now, hold your board in front of you and read your sentence to yourself. Ready? When you've done that, maybe you can go and show your grown-up and read it to them. Remember, if you've done your own sentence, make sure you can read it to your grown-up too. And don't forget your dots and dashes. We are done for our letters and sounds lesson today. Well done, everyone. Some fantastic work. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.